What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be doing our very first episode, episode 1 of Road to the Throne in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Now, what is this series going to be? Well, basically, it's going to be a series that tracks my progress playing my team, gunning for King of the Court, because that is my ultimate goal, is to win multiple King of the Courts. I need a good team to do it, and that is what this series is going to be about. Now, as we do dive into it, talk about that, if you're new to the channel, like the video, smash that subscribe button. I appreciate all the support on the channel as always. Here you guys can see Sam Cassell, which we will get into talking about here in a second. The Ascension reward Sam Cassell, definitely a card that early on, I'm not going to say he's great, but early on can help me out, right? I'm not saying he's perfect, but can definitely help me out. You look at the card here, 6'3", 88 3 ball, good ball handle, good perimeter, good speed. Like, the card is actually impressive. Like, Sam Cassell is good. And if you get this card, you got a really good point guard to add to your squad. Now, let's rewind and figure out how we got to this position. So, let's start with our squad. We've got Mike Conley, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Julius Randle, Kwame Brown, Sam Cassell now plugged in there, Tony Snell, Tobias Harris, Derek McKee, as well as Steven Adams. This is our current squad. It's not an endgame squad. It's not a squad I want to go out into King of the Court with, but it's a squad that right now is good enough to get the job done. Now, I just got Sam Cassell from our level 24 Ascension, and that's where I'm at right now. Am I going to get Klay Thompson? Yeah, probably. I don't want to say soon, but I'm not that far away from getting Klay Thompson, especially I've got still a bunch of double XP boosts to use. And so that is something that obviously, you know, when you look at how many double XP, I've got plenty. Like, I'm not going to have an issue getting to level 40 relatively soon. As far as the money I've spent on the game, let's start with the Pro Pass, guys. I did buy the Hall of Fame Pass. I didn't just buy the Pro Pass. I did get the Hall of Fame Pass. Let's talk about why. You do get a little extra VC, but more importantly for me, you do get the 10 level skips. I don't buy levels. I don't think that's ultimately worth it. Like, it's expensive to buy levels. I don't even want to know how much it is. But that is not something that I personally did. Now, as far as my VC purchases, I did buy a 450, or not a 450, a 700,000 VC. Watch my pack opening if you have not yet. Let's say I get like 5 months into this thing and I haven't won King of the Courts. I'm not going to continue to spend money, especially if the guys winning are boosting, stuff like that. But for now, I look at this as like an investment for me. I got to invest in my ability to win in King of the Court. Not planning on spending thousands on this game, especially right away. But I did need a good start to my squad. I did pull Mike Conley, Bradley Beal. MT right now is 70,000 MT. Not bad, but I've got a ways to go. Now, what have I grinded? Well, let's start with this. I've wasted some big time in salary cap, right? Salary cap, we all thought at 6,000 points, you're going to get a mode completion pink diamond. It's not the case, right? They switched it up on us, kind of. I don't want to say they lied to us, but 2K didn't tell us the whole truth. And so instead of continuing to play salary cap, honestly, recently, at least today, I've been grinding the breakout gauntlet. Like, I've got a decent ways through it, not a ton, but I've gone a decent ways, and I've got to continue grinding this thing. Obviously, at the end of the breakout gauntlet, I've got so long to go, but you are going to get this gauntlet season 1 exchange, which does lead you to a pink diamond. So that's my goal, to get to there somewhat relatively soon. As far as Showdown, I've only won 1 game. Am I going to start playing more Showdown? Yes. The main thing for me with playing more Showdown is I need to get good at the game, right? Like, that's one of my main goals, is getting better at the game. And so that's where I'm at with Showdown. And then the other thing I'm grinding right now is Domination. Right now I am at 24 stars. I'm going to try to get that Pascal Siakam here in the next couple of weeks. But from Domination at 5 stars, you did get a 92 plus overall hidden gem. And out of that pack in Domination, it led me to Kwame Brown, who is really solid. I don't necessarily love the jump shot, but everything about this card is elite. If I happen to do good in King of the Court, everything about what Kwame Brown gives me on the court is I mean, I'm going to be thanking him because the card is so good. Is he better at power forward? Maybe. I might have to eventually move him there. I just don't love his release. But overall, he's probably right now the best card on my team. Like, I really do like the card. As far as what else I've gotten from hidden gems, I got Tony Snell. Card's a really good Amy hidden gem. Not going to play forever, but for now is definitely a card that can hold it down. So what is next up, though, for me? Honestly, I'm thinking about going and getting, and you guys are going to call me crazy, but I'm thinking about going and getting like the Danny Grangers, the Serge Ibakas, and the Dikembe Mutombos of the world. And I know you guys are going to call me crazy, but if you take a look at these cards, they are really, really, really good cards. Like Danny Granger is 6'9", a basically pure sharp at that small forward position. The card's elite. Serge Ibaka, 6'10" at the power forward center position. Absolutely elite. Now, I've got Kwame Brown, so I wouldn't need Serge per se. But again, the card is really, really, really solid. But the real reason to get him is because of Dikembe Mutombo. 7'2" for Dikembe. He is an inside big, which obviously I don't necessarily love. Only 79 speed. But at the end of the day, Dikembe is 7'2". He's massive on the floor. He is going to be a problem early on in my team. Now, again, he is an inside big, so I am somewhat hesitant when it comes down to spending a ton of MT locking in Dikembe. But at 7'2", I feel like he is going to dominate early on in my team. Obviously, people might go and get Chelsea Gray. To me, she's only 5'11", so as far as like the WNBA sets, I'm not really worried about it. But I am really contemplating Danny Granger and Serge Ibaka. Now, to get those cards, I'd need all these cards. And honestly, are these cards super expensive? I don't want to sit up here and gas it. Like, they are expensive, but I don't think they're crazy. If I don't go and get Dikembe, one of the main reasons is because I got Kwame Brown. Honestly, like, Kwame is absolutely elite. And is he as good as Dikembe? Probably not, but I think he can go out there and at least compete. Gonna keep working through Domination. You're gonna make a decent amount of MT. Plus, you do add Pascal Siakam to the squad, who is really, really, really solid at that, just another power forward. Beyond Domination, I'm not gonna grind the WNBA Domination. I just, to me, personally don't think it's worth it. If you wanna go and grind it, I mean, by all means do it. I just personally don't think it's worth it for me. Salary cap, I'm done with salary cap, man. Like, I'm done. I might get this shatter piece, whatever, but I'm done. Like, Domination, or not Domination, salary cap, I'm just over it, man. I've wasted so much time playing salary cap, I can't keep doing it. As far as Showdown, I gotta sweat in the next 2 weeks. This is going to be the main mode that I focus on grinding alongside Domination. Trying to get to that 75 wins. So realistically, in the next 12 days, I want to get to 75 wins in Showdown. I want to complete Domination. And I do also want to get the Breakout Gauntlet done. That's my plan of attack. And over the course of the next 2 weeks, I should be able to get those things done. That is going to wrap it up. We're back, right? Road to the Throne. Episode 1. Let me know your thoughts. What should I be doing? What should I be focusing on? At the end of the day, it's going to be tough. Because, like, another thing I'm thinking about and is do I, when I get a pink diamond, get Jack Sigma or Jason Kidd? I know a lot of people are getting Jack Sigma, but it's like, I've already got Kwame Brown. And because Jack Sigma is there, it's just an extra thing to think about. Like, do I really want to go and get Dikembe Mutombo? Like, if Jack Sigma is available, and Sigma is way better than Dikembe, in my opinion, why would I lock in for Dikembe? I'm just thinking out loud to you guys. So you guys can let me know your thoughts, your comments down below. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.